Hey guys, it's Shane from Jaggs Journeys. I'm here today at Epic Universe here in Orlando, Florida. I've been invited out for a special preview day of the park before it opens to the public. It opens in just over a month's time on the 22nd of May, and I'm here today to check out everything that's available to do and see here at Epic Universe, and I get to bring you along as well. Anyway, let's go now and check it all out. So why don't you come along with me and join the journey.
Jaggs Journeys.
Alright, so I've just made it into Universal Epic Universe. I'm in the front of the park, just gone through the portal, and already all I can say is wow, this is amazing. And just look how great this is. I mean, this is only the entry and I'm already wowed by this. So again, this is a preview day. This is a day, it's not open to the public yet. 22nd of May is when this park opens to the public. So I'm very fortunate to be invited out to experience this today. Everything should be open. Again, it's technically under technical rehearsal still, but we should be able to ride most attractions today as well. So in this video, I'll be exploring Celestial Park, which is the center of Epic Universe. I'll also be riding the Stardust Races roller coaster, and I'll also be checking out the Isle of Berk, which is How to Train Your Dragon Land. So the first part of Epic Universe is Celestial Gardens, and I tell you what, look how incredible this looks. This is just wow factor. That's the Helios Hotel at the back. That's also not even open yet, guys. I think that opens maybe just before the park actually opens, maybe a little sooner. This definitely looks epic. So that's the carousel in that building there. We'll take a closer look at that later as well. And look at the hotel. Wow, Helios. I think that opens on the 22nd as well of May. Wow. All right, so first ride of the day I'm going to try and get on now is Stardust Races here in Celestial Park. Wow. Now this is a proper dueling coaster. Here we go. Check this out. Wow. All right, we got a test seat there as well. That's cool. So in this park, for this ride, Stardust Races, you have to put everything into the locker before you ride. And they use facial recognition as well for the lockers. So I've just come off my first ride of the day here at Epic Universe, and I just did Stardust races, and I tell you what, that has to be the best roller coaster I've ever ridden in my entire life. Absolutely loved it. I was on the green side, which apparently is best as well. It is just super crazy. So much airtime on that. There's 3 different launches. 2 of them are together and 1 separate, but it is awesome. I'd recommend the green side because there's one point they actually shoot you up. The other one shoots you down, but it's incredible. It absolutely is incredible. Love it, love it, love it. You've got to do Stardust races when you're here one day at Universal's Epic Universe. All right, it's time to enter my first portal into the Isle of Berk, How to Train Your Dragon. Very excited for this land. Let's go and check it out. All right, let's check it out. We, my friends, have dragons. I like how the portals have got something written up the top. Wow, check this out. Oh wow, it's moving. It's like it's a screen. Wow. That is cool. This is Berk, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. That's what it says. Whoa. Oh my God. Wow. This is crazy. Can't believe I'm here in the Isle of Berk, Epic Universe. Check out all the detail. The theming is mad. This is insane. Wow. Now there is a roller coaster in here to do. Definitely going to do that. It's a kid's coaster, but it's cool. Check out the bank on that turn there. That's crazy. Wow. This is just insane, eh? Wow. I tell you, this is next level. Oh, check this out here. It's like an adventure climbing area, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So the coaster is called Hiccup's Wing Gliders. I cannot wait to get on that today. If you want to talk about a themed area, this is it. Actually, all the parks here are hectically themed. Insane. I love it. It's like a food place there, food and beverage. Dragons Racers Rally is the name of this ride. Pretty much like Tailspin, a Dream World, but hectically themed in comparison. I didn't realize there's actually 2 of these rides together. That's pretty good for capacity. Wow. Look at the theming on them though. Mad. Going on the arm here. All right, let's see what's up here. Geez, the details, crazy, unreal. Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Not sure. It says it's got a delayed open. I might just find out if they know when. If I can jump straight on it, that'll be even better. Wow, check this out. That's pretty cool. Unreal. This is just insane, like I mean, again, the detail, but wow. Wow.
Hey, hello there.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm well, mate. I'm well.
Enjoying your time in Berk?
Love it here.
Oh, that's good. What's been your favorite thing so far?
You. What else?
So I like to
What
hear.
else?
Is that right, Hiccup? I'm the favorite thing so far. There we go.
That's it. That's
Have you
it.
had a chance to meet my dragon over there yet?
No, not yet.
He's like sleeping over there, so I don't know what if he's ever going to wake up. So
I'll go check it out. Awesome. All right, so we got to meet his dragon. He said he's sleeping, so he's too. Wow. Okay. I guess you don't want to wake up a sleeping dragon. You never know what might happen. And this is a water boat ride, fire drill. Hey, that one's also I'm delayed opening at the moment, so I hope to get on that one as well. Check out the themed seats. Love that. That's really cool. There's so much theming everywhere. Look, even up there. I'll zoom in. Check that out. This is just so next level. I can't even fully comprehend this. You're fully immersed in this area. Insane. So the boat ride's like the one, well, it's not quite like the one at SeaWorld, but I guess with the little squirty cannon, so you probably get quite wet on that, so maybe I won't ride that. It's not operational at the moment anyway. Again, this park is under technical rehearsal. All the rides and attractions are going, however, some of them may close briefly from time to time or have delayed openings while they're going through, I guess, just getting everything operationally smooth. There is just so much to see here. Wow. Now, I believe Toothless is down this way, and I'm definitely going to go and meet Toothless. Well, here we go. Oh, 1 hour wait time.
I've never known. Oh, what?
All right, so the queue to meet Toothless at the moment is 1 hour. I am going to try and pop back later. They said it might die down a little bit more later in the day. I want to make sure I get to all the different lands today, so I'll have to come back for that. Well, unfortunately, the queue line is still well over an hour long, but check out Toothless. I got pretty close, so this is pretty awesome to see this animatronic character right here in the Isle of Berk. It's definitely really cool and very interactive, as you can see when this person actually pats its head. But be prepared for a long queue for this interaction, so I would suggest for this to be one of the first things you do when you enter the Isle of Berk. Wow, this is cool. Ice Dragon. Check this out. This is cool. Crazy. He's hungry. Now, I'm not sure how often this happens or how many times a day, but now and then the ice dragon will even spray out like an ice mist out of its mouth from time to time. It's something definitely cool to check out here in the Isle of Berk. Tell you what, I can't get over the theming in this area. This is so crazy. Again, it's very similar to Castaway Bay. Pretty much it is the ride with the cannons on the boats as well. but just in a really highly themed area. This is cool. I mean, when you talk about immersive theming, this is definitely it. That up there is insane as well. Now you've definitely got to see this show while you're here, the Untrainable Dragon. It is absolutely amazing. They do not allow filming of the show of any kind, but definitely one to see. And they've also got a treat store or sweets store in here. Let's go check it out as well. Check out the ceiling, looks amazing. Wow.
Hello there.
And of course, you can buy heaps of merch in here as well. How to train your dragon, Viking, dragons, pretty cool. Oh, still on delayed opening, Hiccup's wing gliders. Oh, I've got to do this ride, so cool. I have to come back. Well, they actually have just started testing the ride, so I might just hang around and try and get on the ride really soon. Well, they're testing now, so should be open really soon. All right, success. I didn't have to wait long at all, and they've now opened the ride. One thing I've noticed about the theme parks here in the US, all of the queuing areas are absolutely massive. I guess they need to do that because of the massive crowds they get at these theme parks. Pretty cool. All right, so we're first in on this ride, so no waiting. Just got to put everything in lockers as usual. And then we're in. Well, I've just finished this ride and I tell you what, it was absolutely awesome. So awesome. And they do run two trains. It's not a dueling coaster, but there was one point we were both on the track at the same time. Obviously different parts of the track. It was pretty awesome. Unreal. I tell you what, that was actually a really good coaster. It's definitely a family coaster for sure. But what I liked, there was a couple of different launch parts of that coaster. So it starts off smooth into the station, but then it stops, kind of like Superman Escape, where it stops and then it launches. And then there's also another, I think 1 or 2 points in the coaster where it does another launch as well. For a family coaster, that was pretty awesome. Highly recommend it. And of course, a gift store as soon as you exit the ride as well. It's quite a big store, this one too. I tell you what I loved about that coaster, also Stardust races as well. They use the misting effects throughout the ride as well, plus on-board ride audio as well. It really just enhances that whole ride experience. I love it. All right, that's ticked off the list. I'm glad I did that. I think it's now time to head to another portal. Now I do have a reservation for virtual line for the Harry Potter ride. Now with that, you have to be in quick, so they only released so many of that. I was right on the money of that first thing this morning as soon as we opened. Had to get on the QR code, had to get on the app, and then when they released it, I had to be straight on it. And they go so fast. Literally, they go within 1 or 2 minutes. So I was luckily enough, I got a reservation for a virtual line for the Harry Potter ride for this afternoon, just after 3 o'clock. So I will head to that area later. I think for now, I might go to Monsters. I think it's about an hour queue line for that, which I'm happy to wait for. Currently, the Donkey Kong ride is not operational currently. It might be operational a little bit later today. I have to wait and see on that one. So I might head to Monsters now. If you're enjoying these Epic Universe videos, please make sure you subscribe to Jaggs Journeys, because coming up in my next episode is Dark Universe. This was definitely my favorite portal to go through into this land. Just check out Frankenstein's castle here. How amazing does that look? The inside theming was absolutely amazing. It blew my mind, but everything about this land was absolutely next level. And I tell you what, I absolutely loved it. Check out how real the animatronics look, but just everything does not disappoint. Every single attention to detail is absolutely amazing. Even the characters I've got roaming around the area also interact really well with you. And the Curse of the Werewolf roller coaster was absolutely epic. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey.